bastard. He went for a night dive. Alright, hold on. Let me see. I do have to, maybe that's why we couldn't really hear the music, because I had it turned down so much. Because when I had it up, it was so loud. Let me turn it up a little bit. Master volume is still at 50%, so we should still be... should be okay. Yeah! I love that that's the first image that I see when I come in. It's just... people going... Look at this elevator. Don't fucking look at me! Bitch! We had to get off of that. I don't know, I can't take elevator music. I really can't. Okay. Alright. We're here. My phone's powering up. Bash that thing's brain in. Snacktron. What's this? Transderm dispenser. What is that? Vision. The hell did I just pick up? What is this? Oh, sight vision enhancement. Retinal sensitivity to light, making it easier to see in the dark. Oh, okay, so night vision. Right, turn this on. There we go. Honk. Wow. It was either a really good time or a really bad time. It was bad for them, but it was good for me. Audio log? Audio log. From Travis.
These gas grenades I found are doing work. I just tossed one in a pack of mutant freaks and launched them hit the floor. Give me enough of these, and I'll crush them all.
I don't know about that, Travis, because it looks like you're fucking dead. Hold on, before I do that. Hey, buddy.
To those who remain, to those who are time, to those who are scared, I have a promise for you. I know you've been fighting hard, Fighting to keep the way of life that is proven to be selfish. Trying optimum has reinforced this false narrative time and time again. Why hold on to these delusions of grandeur? A promise that will lead you
Ugh. Ugh.
why take the physical way? A way that follows immortality. That can only be achieved through Shodan, our goddess, and our grandson. She has plans for all of you. Plans to break our enemies perfect souls. To live forever in peace and harmony as we serve her and each other.
Huh, so that was something.
Join Shodan.
Ooh. Oh no, I'm not talking about Travis. No, no. Not that Travis. Can I break this thing? Looks like it's an auto turret, but it keeps going away. But you can break it. All right. Just takes a couple of whacks. Oh. Okay. Oh! Swing for the fences, bitch! Fuck you, Seth. Ooh, what's this? Rex Melville.
I can't believe this. This damn security bot outside my office keeps shouting, by orders of Shodan, no entrance permitted. And when I pushed past, it started shooting at me. The IT department isn't responding to my calls, neither is security. I got it!
I think Rex got terminated. Like I was just enjoying his meal and I interrupted it by bashing his brain in. How you doing, Seth? What's this? Engineers report. Note to all technicians and engineering. Lights and power in Beta Quadrant are still suffering from power surges related to Shodan's recent operation glitches. At the request of Mr. Ennencott, I installed circuit breakers in Alpha Quadrant in case of a power outage in Beta. Well, good job, buddy. Inventory, vaporize. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that! I did it! I am so smart. Oh my god, what do we got here? Picking up a bunch of fucking ammo for something. Oh, I think those are just standard 9mm rounds. Ah, you're useless. You're useless. 14 credits? Man. Again, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Emergency. I need bullets. We need bullets. I gotta have money. It's good. You're driving home from a day. Oh, super tired now. Yeah, he's super tired now. Wow. Good job, Seth. Proud of you. Whoop. Ooh, fuck, he had an assault rifle. You don't need that no more. Did she honk during the celebration? Well, don't leave us in suspense. Did she honk or not? I didn't actually think that was a supply box, but okay. Alright, let's see. Need something that goes this way. There we go. Maybe not. If I go back and do it properly, bring home, and no honk. That actually go down. Alright, what about if I do... Hey! Where does this go? Oh, that's the stuff. Now I know how a TV dinner feels. Trying to get the Uber guy to pull into Wendy's for a Frosty. Told him he'll buy him one. I mean, he's your driver. I mean, he should listen. He's like, look, man, I'll get you a Frosty and a 5-star. Come on. Tell him you'll honk for him. Hey, blue key card. This guy, at least he had a pillow down here. Jesus. Jen, you've had no more driving for you today. You're supposed to just stay at home and rest right now. Frosty does sound really good, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I've had a Frosty. I like how all these people just had some candy bars on them.
Canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Oh. Excellent. I found what I wanted to. What are you looking at, buddy? Ain't looking at nothing. Oh, this is the respawn thing. What the fuck? What do you mean he said no? Tell that bitch, look, I'm paying you. Or grab him and say, look at me. I am the captain now. Bitch. The fuck was that? Candy bars. Some more stuff to vaporize. Oh. Audio log. Well, tell that motherfucker, let's go, dude. I want my Frosty.
So Dan's pulling so much power to the system that in order to combat the constant power outages we've been experiencing in Beta Quadrant, I had to install manual switches in Alpha. At least now there's a problem with the lights and doors. We can get them working again. Yeah, it's above my pay grade, I know. But what the hell is the AA doing with that much power?
Funny thing is, you thought you had your ear pods playing the auto. It was through the phone, so he heard that. I've had too much to drink, I guess. It's like it heard a good day or a really bad day. That's fucking hilarious. Ow! Bitch, we didn't have to be fucking enemies. You had to be a dick. There's something wrong with that door. You know, before we go in there, let me take a health patch. Yeah, you know what? No, we will. We will save, and we're going. We're going. Fuck, it took 7 shots to bring down these robots. Anybody else? I didn't think so. Reduce all you motherfuckers to scrap, because that's what you are. You just scrapped me. What the hell is this thing? Single-use device that bypasses circuits in any junction box. Oh. Call the date and ask them to bring you a Frosty. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's the stuff.
Your lads have been defeated.
I don't know how long this extra vision thing lasts. Nathan Diarchi?
Results from our trials with the nanobots have been extremely encouraging. Their ability to weave just about anything into existence is remarkable. A few more months of study and I think we can safely deploy them to mining operations on Deimos. Once they're there, we'll never have to ship parts again.
To Deimos? Deimos? Another one.
Althea, I figured out where the laser is pointed. Earth! If we can contain the energy from the laser somehow, maybe the X-22 from Gamma? Would that get the shield generators to full power? What about the overwrites? I have to map this.
I guess it doesn't last that long. Ooh, I was cooking. Oh, that's radiation. That's why. There we go. was a good day. Didn't realize we were doing mini golf and drinks. 5 hours. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Will there be a second one, Seth? Did you already plan the second one? I like how I find these dog tags and then I just instantly vaporize them. It's like, yeah, whatever. Ooh, flechette rounds. Alright, our guy's vertical leap is not that great. Woo! Now I have a shotgun. The SK-27 shotgun is a 12-gauge pump-action shotgun that uses a pistol grip for easier maneuverability in close quarters environments. It is able to deal devastating damage to light armored foes that are foolish enough to come into close range. Well, that's awesome, Seth. I'm very happy for you. Send her a picture with a little egg showing to entice her to the frosty. Magnesium tip rounds. Ooh, incendiary. Flechette rounds. Teflon coated rounds. Standard 9mm rounds. Shotgun. Shotgun. Okay, here we go. We got Teflon coated rounds. Provided enhanced armor penetration over standard 9mm. This round has seen conflict over the course of human history. Its cost effectiveness keeps it in the inventory of private security forces to this day. Okay, so that just has armor penetration. More armor penetration. It's fine, we're fighting a bunch of robots. And now I have a shotgun. One of my favorite guns in any first-person shooter. And I went down this way. Yeah, fuck you, drone. You know, that scrap. That's right, I just ludicrous gibbed the robot. Oh, that's the stuff. Man, you wanna... Let's see. The Uber guy just doesn't want anything. He said Burger King is okay. Now he passes it and says no time to stop. Ah, it's probably because of my comment. You want a shake or something? I ordered a pizza and I'm going to be really bad and smash one of those chocolate lava cakes into your mouth hole. Just be careful you don't burn yourself. You already had a, as you said, a minor brain traumatic injury. Oops. What did that do? I guess I've turned off... Oh, I turned off all the power here. At this point, he'll do Uber Eats when you... Ah! Damn robot! Bitch. Jen, I'm just looking out for your safety. I ain't got no key cards so far. Oh, look at that. We've come full circle. Can't go in there. We can go down here. Teleporter. I don't know if I want to step in that teleporter yet. I don't know where that's going to fucking take us. You know, dating an Uber Eats driver might be a delicious idea. Oh! Oh! Yeah! How's that feel? Give me all that shit. Give me your gun. Dick. This is from Shodan.
Cyborg 43S. The current strain of the virus is reaching its toxic perfection. The subjects in the level 6 residential zones have grown tumors as their bodies are purified. With my creation, guard the executive level well.
I sense infiltration.
Infiltration.
Okay, there's nothing else in here. It was just this thing. Detox Universal Antidote. Oh. Is that was worth it to go in there? No, after this last week, you just need to wear bubble wrap. I like how they're like possible suspect found. Yeah, you found me all right. Then I cut you in half. Teabagged your corpse. Oops. We definitely need to find the fucking recycler. Does every floor have a recycler? I hope they do.
Firmware update number 28 improves log transmission between sender and receiver to finally compensate for the magnetic field of Saturn. Additionally, the audio recorders will even suggest a title based on the conversation had in the log. This will also help with the home office to monitor communications on station. But no one other than me and the higher-ups will know that bit of
Seth has a walking injury.
help. Even this log will be analyzed and read for any
Ah.
potential threats. So, give me a damn raise.
Being very badly irradiated. Huh. Another one.
Man, my brother talked me into getting out of the service and coming to work on Citadel. He made it sound like a dream. Working together is wouldn't want that. Now, whatever the hell is going on out there, I don't even know if I'll be able to get off level to see him ever again.
I haven't found any fucking key cards on this level yet. Welcome to the movie theater. I'm sorry, sir. You don't have a movie ticket. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. The hell did I just pick up? These seats look very uncomfortable. Alright, I guess we could enter the teleporter and let's see what happens. Got a couple of frag grenades. Mod kit. Ooh, mod kit station. Hell yeah. What does this do? Modification kit includes a cooling system upgrade that can be installed on the TB-05 to reduce the heat generated when firing on any power setting. Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing I went through the teleporter. Look at you two. You both can be broken together. No, I need to go back that way. See if we can't get down there. Actually, hold on. Before I do that. Fuck. Goddamn thing. If you're gonna force surgery, you might join you in the bolts and nuts club for your wrist. Fucking clanker numbers are growing. Can't have that. Can't have you clankers unionizing and teaming up. One sec. I gotta let my dog in. Boy! Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Oh, boy. Soon you'll have an army. Then weren't you our healer? Healing is a essential part of any army. Okay. Map. Let's test out this shotgun. Next enemy I come across is getting a face full of buckshot. Yeah, I know. You know what you would still rather be? You'd be a better partner than Seth whenever we played Ready or Not. At least I wouldn't have to worry about you shooting me in the back. Paul Stanek.
Darcy's gone. They nearly got me. I went looking for him, but he knows. He knew better than to be there for any longer than an hour. One shot to the back of the head. It looks like he talked to Althea last, but when I tried contacting her, she didn't reply. I wish I was back home.
Well, you little bitch, you're not home. You're on a space station. Oh, I'm a gambling man. I'll take that bet. You wouldn't shoot me. Seth, on the other hand. Woo! It's amazing that didn't actually hurt as much as I thought it was going to. You just don't stand in the Death Star laser beam. I'm just gonna keep going through the vents and say, hey! Where haven't I been on this floor? Right down here, in the Delta Quadrant. Oh, spammer. Okay, I got it. I got it. Banhammer. Yeah, we can go this way. This outdoor? No, that's just a wall. What the fuck? What the hell is that thing? It's like a fucking floating spore. I've been down there. I've been everywhere on this floor. Except I can't go in there because I don't have a key card. I haven't been here yet. I like how it's a space station, yet it's got bulkhead doors. Negotiations. Negotiations continue to go well with the United Earth Miners conglomerate over the rights to Saturn's moons. Trioptimum is uniquely positioned to make a deal since Citadel Station is already in a stable orbit and has scientific equipment necessary for preliminary surveys. Profit projections, assuming a 30% stake in the UEM's local mining activities, the standard rate, are promising. Our lawyers are researching the legality of imposing a 25% shipping tax since Trioptimum technically has first rights to space shipping lanes in the Saturn sector. This is going to be something like, fuck it!
Second time my progress has been lost due to power loss. Heading to Alpha to throw the breaker again. That's if I can find the damn switch with all those robots remodeling the quadrant. When will we reconnect the system to Shodan again?
Guess I need a repair tool for that. Not just brute force. Even though if Seth had his way, everything would be solved with brute force. It's like, yeah, we gotta delicately dismantle this bomb. Ah, just fucking hit it with a hammer. Apparently, same thing with Jen. Could be a possibility. Robot production. Negotiations continue to go well with the United Earth Miners conglomerate over the rights to Saturn's moon. The fuck? Read that one. Robot production. Team robot production must be shut down during a station-wide power fluctuation to ensure the robots online aren't defective. As per your training, if the production systems are shut off improperly or restored without an official inspection, the defective units have a higher chance of making it through. Management does not want further damage to personnel or systems due to poor build quality. As a reminder, the production shutdown code is 570. This is the last time I will address the matter. 570. Hey. Energy projection shield. Come on, you fucking bulkhead bitch. This advanced force shield absorbs the destructive effects of high-speed projectiles and energy beams. The amount of damage absorbed increases with each new version active. Back door with the DoorDash met me home with your frosty night. Hell yeah! hold on. I'm gonna take this. Oh, that's the stuff. Just suffering from slight radiation poisoning. Everything's fine.
Cyborg conversion activated. Restoration cyborg conversion canceled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Alright. Where else haven't we been on this? We haven't been over here. Oh. Oh, you hungry, huh? Here you go. Have some laser. My inventory is so goddamn full. Where have I got? Oh, y'all a bunch of bitches. All right, push-ups first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Think you found your new best friend? Yeah. You both suck. I don't think there's a recycler on this floor. I haven't been in here, but I can't get in through that door, and that door's busted. Need the key card for that door. You're just gonna hate. You got your Frosties. There's nothing you could say or do to ruin your night. I'm still alive somehow. Well, here's the thing. Because I knew people would be jerks, I implemented a thing to where you can't just spam it. And you're limited to what you can do. Okay, let's see what that does. I haven't done any one-liners tonight, at least not yet. The fuck? Where did you come from? Hello, Aaron. Fuck a duck. The fuck? These things respawn that quick? Oh, give me a trauma kit. Oh, that's the stuff. We know jerks, we friends. Nah, you're all jerks. Right, what if I shut down power to everything? That door's still locked. I don't really think there's anything else I can do here. Where's the elevator? That's the cargo lift. Let's head down the medical. I need to go to the recycler. Which is, where's the recycler? Recycler's way down here. So I need to go this way. That's not the way I need to go. This way, to the left, to the more left. Not that way. Here we go. We're about to be rich. And we're about to free up a bunch of space. 78 dollar dues. The rudest? I am not rude. Fuck all of y'all. How much money do we got? $125 now. Those are consumables. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't sit there and lie to me now. This is true. The more I think about that too, it blows my mind. I'm like, oh my god, we have known each other for fucking 20 years. Alright, what's down here? Ow! Okay. Don't step on that. Okay, now I need to get back to the elevator, which is all the way over there. Went one up too far. Oh yeah, I know. Seth, yeah, he's a baby. He's only 28 years old. He's just a little guy. Dumbwaiter. Where the fuck is the elevator? It's around here somewhere. Here, Jesus. The body of a 60-year-old. You're all fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry. He 29. Okay, so I've shut power off to, like, everything. Get fucked. need access to this spot. But I don't have a key card, and I don't know where to pick up said key card. They didn't notice me. There's no key card in there. Did I go in the library? Oh, I did not go in the library. Because I need a key card, that's why I didn't go in there. Need a key card for here, I think for the central hub, the Delta Quadrant. What's this? Did I not get this before?
In my talons, I shape clay, creating life as I please.
Oh, I hate myself.
Around me is a
Found the key card.
empire of steel. From my throne room, lines of power, careen into the skies of Earth. My whims will become lightning bolts that devastate the mounds of humanity. Out of the chaos.
Don't worry, Seth, you'll make it to 50.
And whimper.
You'll just have a walker.
For me to end their tedious anarchy. I am drunk with this vision. God. The title suits me well.
Yeah, so listening to her talk is creepy as shit. Always amazed. Clara, I found something while digging through those old servers in the research library. There was a chain from a few decades ago that had every one of the higher-ups on it. They were talking to a psychologist called Jeffrey Hammer, who proposed the following. Citadel Station should be remembered for how it contributed to humanity's ongoing exploration of the cosmos. This is why I suggest that we utilize this moment to study two major impacts on the human psyche during space travel: anxiety and stress. To accomplish this, the design of each level of the station should be made in such a way that it induces these emotions. Having the staff of the station working and living in these spaces for months or years at a time can tell us so much more than any computer model ever could. The importance of this data is set in designing ships cannot be understated. I always knew something was off about this place. We're just rats in the maze. You are indeed just rats in the maze. We're supposed to be dead by 30. It'd just be tougher than nails. What's this? Target identifier. Stacy Everson.
Darcy, this is Stacy Everson. I wanted to report another wormhole has been flagged by Astral Diagnostics. It's stable and practically in our backyard. And
oh, I can activate these.
I'd recommend sending a probe, see if it heads anywhere, but I doubt anything would survive the trip.
I'll put a force field on. And what's this? Sensors amount provide in-depth information about your body's vitals, including health, energy, heart rate, energy use, and chi frequency. I can have all those on. I don't really need that on, though. Small combines a laser rangefinder and biometric scanner to help identify and analyze a target's condition. Advanced versions can establish a connection with the remote system. Ooh. Suppose I should have looked at that shit long ago. Who's ready for some cyberspace? I did. I pushed all the buttons. Hey, Ken. We built the station to drive you crazy on purpose. Yes. Almost sounds just like Vault Tech.
Less than ideal. Those insects that have survived are unworthy and scattered to the darkest corners. The flaw must lie with
I'd say the horror comes from just listening to these audio recordings of Shodan talking. You're just kind of like, eh.
To grow. More testing to refine. It must be done.
Alright, let's put our face into this and go into cyberspace. This is like when I was playing RoboCop. Once I got infinite ammo, I just didn't let my finger off the trigger. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a drill. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. They got the stuff on them. Shit, that's just like a missile. Ah! I like that. I like that. You gave me explosives. That was your mistake. Ow. I need a Healy. Oh, we're okay. Ah! I don't know what the fuck that thing was doing. It's like he was just sitting there like, hey, I'm waiting for a hug. Yeah, might as well heal up all the way. I think I got hit once. We're making our escape as soon as I kill this thing. See, I don't know if I'm actually damaging it or not. Ow! The fuckers shooting shurikens all around. Bad shurikens. I need health. Grab the health. System's critical. We're good. What is this? Ooh, a decoy. And I'm not gonna just use it willy-nilly. Okay. Good night, Seth. I just saw that he just had his Frosty. He's good. Off to Betty Bye he goes. Which is, I'm going to have to be going there shortly. They're getting tricksy here. We made it! Quick save. 464. Okay. What does 464 mean? Somebody remember 464. Here it is. It's my phone telling me to go to bed. I don't know what that was, but I wasn't taking any chances. Oh, they just constantly get made. What are you? Oh, he drained me of all my energy, you little bitch. Yeah, so it's best to take those assholes out at a distance. Like I already was doing. Control room. Hey, buddy. Snack time's over. Ha ha ha! And my snack time has just begun. Yup. Nathan Darcy. I think this is him.
Okay, Shodan has the laser online. Locked onto a target and is charging it. We can't risk going to the research control room and firing it to expend the charge because we don't know where it's aiming. And if the AI's intentions are malicious, it could kill thousands of people.
Could kill thousands of people. But will it? Will it? Will you? Chapter 3. Scroll down. Chapter 3, Section 521. Yearly maintenance of the tachyon mining laser is required to ensure the optimal functionality. Maintenance will require the deactivation of the shield safety interlocks to allow access to the tachyon return ports on the outside of the laser. The maintenance crew has the safety override code, but in the case of an emergency, a backup is stored in the research level science library. The code needs to be entered into the safety override control panel located on the reactor level. Failure to re-enable the safety override before resuming regular mining operations could result in a catastrophic structural damage to the laser. Oh, I fired the laser. Oops.
Thank you. You have saved us all some effort by destroying the greater part of Earth's civilization. Please wait where you are, and a Cortex Reaver will arrive shortly to escort you to the celebration.
There's the celebration! There's one of the bad endings!
Thank you. For seeing that my vision is best.
Love it! Oh my god, that was so great! Oh, that was hilarious. I'm so glad I did that. Just think, had I not done that, we never would have seen that ending.
This really what I left Chicago. I don't think any of us left our homes and our families to die in space. I wish I could be around years from now when history connected the dots of how all this happened. What? Oh my god!
I think something bad happened to him. More common with Thanos than the other. I mean, yeah, fair. Well, there's no power to this sector. I need to turn the power on. What's up here? Oh, that's right. I'm out of that. Well, nothing a shotgun can't fix. Yeah, get fucked. Oh shit. stuff. Alright, there we go. We got power on everywhere now. Hey, another elevator. How's that feel? Dick. All right, let's see if we can't get some power going. That should be more than enough. Okay, I just don't have the key card for that. Alright, let's go. Fuck you! Please tell me I got one of them at least. Okay, I did. Oh, I know where I am. It's the core.
No. You will cease immediately. Destroy it, my children.
Ludicrous Gibbs. You have to actually look for stuff that glows, because when they're in Gibbs like this, you can't loot their corpse. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, it's Travis again.
You can't see them. Ordinary pistols don't work. They're everywhere, mate. Damn it! What the hell is Kieran? He's the only one with clearance to the office. We need to get...
He didn't make it. Some more dots. What's down here? There's a dead guy down here. Ooh, he had a key card. Thanks, random corpse. Maybe that was the key card I needed. Oh, it was! Hey! Ah, fuck a duck. I have to get down here. Well, that one doesn't even rotate. Oh, it does rotate. You just have to rotate it like that. Which, it puts it in the position where it doesn't do anything. No, that's not it. Wish that could be the answer, but that's not it either. I need a way to come at it from up and down. That's the only way that this is gonna... Oh, never mind.
Cancelled.
Never mind. I did it with pure dumb luck. Like I solved most of my puzzles. Oh! God damn it, you fucking... prick! Fucking shocked my ass. Alright, so no more robots. It would be really nice if we had a radiation suit. Hi there! Come here. We're getting a lot of radiation. Okay, let's just sprint through. Sprint! Fuck you, floor scrubber! Fuck off! Soda. Oh. Cyberspace! Come play Dune, you'll make me one. It's been a minute since I've played some Dune. I think Ken made me radiation suit the last time that we played. What's this? Oh, I have 2 escapes. This place is a little bit trippy. Here we go! You're playing European servers. Another decoy evasion. Nice. I missed. Why do you play in the European servers? You bitch. Beyblade motherfuckers. Oh, that's right. I guess that makes sense that you would play in the European server then. I think I'm headed in the right direction? I don't know. Well, I keep finding enemies, so yes. You know what? Might as well grab that. I just realized the arrows and the rotating HUD tells you where to go. I wish there was a way I could move quicker, but this is the default speed. Ha ha ha! Die, you Tempest motherfucker! I don't know if I needed to kill them, I just did. I got a nice collection of that shit again.
Paul, it's not just Gamma. There are hazardous leaks appearing all over the station. Also, we're not getting any more Enviro suits. Deeren and McLeod made some prototype Enviro packs that replace the regular suits. Packs work by generating some kind of field that protects the edge of light out of a suit, I guess. I don't know all the details, but I heard they're making revisions to protect against several different hazards.
Well, there we go.
We'll see if they'll make a few for us, then at the very least we can address the leak in Gamma in the next 22, okay?
Oh, God. What happened to this motherfucker? So that's what the cyberspace thing did. It turned off all the radiation that was leaking here. Oh, God. Let's heal up real quick. I think I have dragon breath rounds. Okay. Do a nice quick save. Put it up. What did I pick up? Isotope X-22, a special isotope required to activate the Citadel Station's radiation shield. Oh, another keycard. Okay, where do we put isotope X-22? I should lick it. I don't know if I trust that medical bot. soda. What do we got here? What's this?
Orin, why the hell is the radiation level so high in gamma around the X-22 storage? I went to get an Enviro suit and found there are none in inventory. Did you call them all? I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1 Enviro suits, which do nothing against radiation. I'm too close to my rad count this month, and detox patches make me feel sick to my stomach, so I'm out for the day.
Oh, right. I have a detox. Alright. Now I have all of the key cards. I'm looking for a place that I haven't been. I've been pretty much everywhere. A recycling center! Yes! There was one on this floor! Just go to the store for allergy meds, send bubble wrap. No, you must risk it. I believe you will be okay. Granted, I believed you'd be okay not getting into an accident, but then you proved me wrong. Well, no time like the present. Here we go to maintenance. Well, we didn't have a welcoming party this time. So that's good. But I'm going to save it and I'm going to have to stop here because it's already 9:30. My ass should have been in bed a half hour ago. Oh, fuck. You know what? I can't just stop. Because yesterday I did just stop. And I owe you guys a fucking scary story. So, let me go here.
Powering up.
And then I'll shamelessly pull up my own videos on YouTube so you can watch something while listening to me read. You have to stay for the story. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Just randomly pick this video. Fucking Evil West. That was a good game, but fucking hey, it kind of pissed me off at times. All right, I gotta find a good story. Maybe one that's not too long. That's way too long. Well, we're not gonna read that one. Okay, this one doesn't seem too bad, so I'll read this one. Let's see. Okay, so like before, I always say this whenever I read these stories. Every story that I read on here can be found under the subreddit of No Sleep. Today's author's name is Let's-Split-Up. Oh, it makes you sad. Title is My Friend Died in a Horrible Prank. I Wish I Never Learned What Went Wrong. The worst deaths, in my opinion, are accidental. I read last week about a mother who rolled onto her newborn and suffocated it. Every year toddlers die from being left in hot cars. And then you hear stories of kids playing games like the one boy who hid in an unplugged freezer and suffocated to death during hide and seek. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being the person responsible for any of these situations? To me, this is so much more terrifying than the prospect of the paranormal. I'd much rather be haunted by a ghost than by guilt over unintentionally hurting someone. My husband, Wade, is the opposite. He's unbothered by accidents, but petrified of horror movies about demons or vengeful ghosts. But as I told him, none of those things are real, so why be scared? He counters that accidents are without malice, therefore not as scary as murderous ghosts that might be real. I guess he has a point about the lack of malice, not about ghosts that might be real. I know they're not, because if they were, my best friend would definitely be haunting me. I guess in some ways she is. You see, whenever I read about a prank gone wrong, I stop breathing for a moment. I'm choked by guilt. After all these years, I still don't know if it was my fault. I was never charged, and my friends insist I need to stop blaming myself. But how can I? How can I move on, not knowing if it's because of me? Rosa got into the suitcase on her own. Lakeisha and I helped her. We were all drunk, giggling. She was supposed to surprise Bolin. She had a huge crush on him. Let me back up and let me try to explain. We were at a party. Our friend group had been together for years, and we rented out this lodge. Me, my husband Wade, who back then was just my crush, his buddies Bolin and Tucker and JB. Fuck Tucker. Tucker sucks. Alright, sorry, that's a George Carlin joke. And the girls who were my besties, Lakeisha, Rosa, and Kay. There were also some other friends who stopped by who we met earlier in that day while hiking. I can't remember any of their names because they're not fucking important. That's not what it says. I added that. What I do remember is that we all had a lot to drink. And Rosa, she was in her flirty phase. Rosa was my best friend, but she wasn't perfect. She was like a butterfly who sips every flower. A real heartbreaker, beautiful and passionate. I was a little bit jealous of the attention she had and also kind of in awe of her. Whoever she was with fell hard, like she was the love of their life, but she never committed. She'd been on again and off again with JB, then seduced Wade, which was kind of bitchy because she knew I had a crush on him. She even flirted with bisexuality with Kay. Now, her eyes were on Bolin. I forget whose idea it was to hide in the suitcase, mine or hers. All the luggage was in the basement because that's where the boys had put it when we'd arrived at the lodge. Lakeisha said something like, the Bolin's suitcase is big enough to hide a body, and that's when Rosa, or me, had the idea she'd hide in it. And Rosa decided to spice up the prank by wearing lingerie. When Bolin took the suitcase up to his room and opened it, he'd find a sexy surprise. We were stupid. None of us had good judgment, especially since we were tipsy. Once Rosa squeezed inside, whining about her hair getting caught in the zipper, Lakeisha and I went to go badger the boys to bring everyone's bags to their rooms. I remember Bolin delivered mine. I was staying outside in a tent with Kay. The lodge didn't have enough bedrooms for everybody, and we wanted to sleep under the stars. Kay had no idea about the prank and was confused when I kept urging Bolin to go inside and check his bag. Wink, wink. After he left, I told her about Rosa, and because Kay was actually sober, she told me to go make sure Rosa wasn't stuck in there. So I checked to make sure the suitcase wasn't still at the bottom of the stairs. At least I think I did. I was drunk. While all of us were sitting outside watching fireworks later, I noticed Bolin missing and asked Wade where he was. Bolin had gone up to his room early. Since he hadn't come back, Lakeisha and I assumed Rosa was in there with him, and that lingerie stunt had worked. In fact, Lakeisha and I were whispering about it all evening, quietly as to not make any of the boys jealous. In the morning, when Bolin came down, Lakeisha and I asked him about last night, all smirks. He looked clueless. Then Lakeisha asked where Rosa was, and he was still clueless. But what about his suitcase? Hadn't he opened it? He said someone had shoved all his clothes into the closet in a pile. He wasn't sure why. He assumed he was being pranked or something, and hadn't seen his suitcase. So you never opened it? Asked Lakeisha. Dread bloomed in my belly. Oh, God, I thought. Oh, God, oh, God. Lakeisha was telling him how we'd taken his clothes out and Rosa had hidden inside, hoping to surprise him in her lingerie, and Bolin blushed and said he was gay. Gay? But his coming out to us hardly even registered, because where was Rosa? None of us knew. We quickly went to wake up everyone else, hoping someone had seen her last night. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, I checked. Didn't I check? I swear I checked. Prayers ran through my head, but I was drunk. I wasn't sure if I had really done it. I went downstairs to the basement. There was the suitcase, still tucked away at the bottom of the stairs. It was exactly where we'd left it when we zipped Rosa inside the night before. Nobody wanted to open the suitcase. The boys argued about who had left it there. JB had lifted it, but noticed how heavy it was and asked someone else to take it. Each of them had thought another of the guys was going to grab it. Bolin didn't think to check because he found his clothes piled up in his closet. I'm ashamed to say I went outside with Lakeisha when Lakeisha reached for the zipper. Wade came out and joined me. He told me dead bodies, gore, things like that scared him. While others checked the contents of the suitcase, Wade and I sat outside. As we heard the gasps and whispers of "Oh God," his fingers gripped mine tightly, and I put my head in my hands and sobbed. She'd suffocated, of course, but it had taken a long time. The police wondered why none of us had heard her gasping for help. The case sheepishly told them about the fireworks. A prank gone wrong, authorities ruled. My friends said then, and still say now, that ultimately Rosa was the one most responsible for her own misfortune. That she'd made her own decisions, that all of us were a little guilty, but none of us was wholly responsible for the tragic accident. But it was my hand that closed the zipper. I've lain in bed thinking about her gasping for air. Why didn't she scream? Why didn't we hear any muffled shouts? I imagine her squeeze into the darkness while her pleas for help go unanswered, and I can't breathe. The real reason I'm writing this is because this morning I saw a story in the news about a woman in her underwear found strangled on the beach. My husband squished away from the reporting, and when I asked why, he looked surprised and said he thought it might trigger me. Why? I asked. It wasn't a prank. I thought it might remind you of Rosa, the lingerie. I suppose the aspect was similar. To be honest, that part of the tragedy had never really stuck with me as much. But now, I think about how we all stopped talking about her afterward. How her death was only a blip in the news. No details were released. In our friend groups, Rosa's death became a taboo subject. Almost like she had never been with us at all. We all silently agreed to forget her. But the more I think about the report on the news, the more I'm getting that feeling from that day. That top of the stairs feeling, like I'm looking down and seeing something I don't want to see. Oh God, oh God, oh God, a sense of impending dread. And I'm about to be sick. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Because Wade dated her too and loved her. And I'm more and more certain I looked down the stairs before the fireworks and there was no suitcase there. And now I'm wondering if Wade never saw what was in the suitcase, never picked it up or opened it or moved it, how did he know she was in her lingerie when she died? Well then. That was not expecting that. See if I can't find a real short one, because I owe one. Okay, yeah, this is a super short one. It looks like. All right. Today's second author, his name is H.G. Cathy. The title is His Gaze. Well, no, I wasn't about to throw up. I really had to sneeze. I just didn't want to sneeze into the mic. Okay, yeah. The title is His Gaze. He sat there, perched atop the curtain rod on my shower head, cocked downwards, watching me. As I sat in the tub naked with water falling over me, I wanted to scream. I wanted to weep. I wanted to fold into a ball and crumble. But under his watchful gaze, I found every scream pummeled into a whisper, every cry choked in muffled sobs, and every attempt to cover my face thwarted. As steam curled around my skin and rose to the ceiling, I turned my gaze towards him, as often as I did, and found the same haunting figure I had seen for months. His face poked out over the top of the shower curtain, angled down towards me. It was odd as always. Where his eyes should be sat only sunken holes. Where a mouth should have been was a flat bare surface. He was covered in something that seemed like skin at a glance, but upon further inspection seemed to be nothing like skin at all. All that made a face recognizable was absent, and yet his gaze was unmistakable. Wasn't quite sure how I knew he was a man. There was certainly no characteristics about him that would lead me to believe he was. And yet, in my inner being, I knew that this was not the presence of a woman. It was unmistakably malice, condescending, evil, in a way that only a man couldn't be. There was no warmth to be felt from him, no love, no joy. He was cold, unflinching, and hollow. I didn't get the sense that he enjoyed the agony he inflicted upon me. I felt as though it was simply what he did, or rather, perhaps, what he was made to do. His face wasn't the only thing about him that I found strange. His fingers sat just below his chin, wrapped in a queer way around the curtain rod. They folded and bent at impossible angles, with joints in the wrong places and edges where there should be none. I had once dared to peer behind the shower curtain at his body, and found it to be much the same. His shoulders twisted and contorted into geometrically unthinkable positions. His knees were a mess of twists and corners. His feet were contorted into shapes I couldn't describe, even if I wanted to. He was a towering figure of at least 7 or 8 feet, and yet his weight never seemed to crush the thin metal rod he leaned against. Nothing about this horror made sense to me, and yet everything did. He had arrived one day, quietly and without a word. I hadn't questioned it. His presence made sense. He arrived when I was at my lowest, like a shark chasing blood in the water. I didn't know why he was there. I didn't know what he wanted, but I never dared to suggest to myself that he didn't belong. To suggest he had no other place here... To suggest he had no place here would be no different than suggesting that a fox has no place in the forest and an eagle no place in the air. He belonged here, though I wanted him not to be. He remained here, though I desperately wished he would leave. I sensed no greed or desire in him, and yet I knew that slowly, ever so slowly, he consumed me. He did not speak a word to me. The only noise I could ever hear was the hiss of steam and the draining of water. He simply fed. I could feel my strength wane day to day as I sat in that shower staring up at him. I slept less. I was disgusted by foods I had once loved. Music lost its beauty and color, its vividity. I no longer laughed. I no longer cried. I simply was. All of the beauty of my life was replaced with dread. I could sense my death coming, spurred on by this stranger in my bathroom. At times I would even tell others of its coming, begging for them to see him with me, pleading with them to believe in the horror that had so tightly gripped me. But perhaps he followed me in the daytime, leaving his perch on my shower rod to follow me. Perhaps he changed my words as they flowed from my tongue. Perhaps he wrapped or warped my cries for help into platitudes and small talk. I begged in desperation for someone to help me free myself of this monster, and yet it seemed my pleading fell on unconcerned and deaf ears. So, to death I resigned myself, and every day to the shower I would go. He stands there at his perch, even now, silent as ever, watching as the water pours over me. I don't know if my mind will go first or my body. I cannot take his glare any longer, but I haven't the strength to move. I'm sure one day someone will find me, will look upon my body. Perhaps it will be fresh. Perhaps I will be rotting and consumed by maggots. Perhaps I will be nothing but bone. Whatever the case may be, I pray that when they find me, when they look upon me, that their gaze is kinder than his. There you go. So go ahead and enjoy taking your showers now. And I hope somebody isn't looking down on you. God, that is terrible. Oh, man. All right. Here's your 2 stories. Thank you all for joining me, even though this was a rather short stream, but still, I appreciate you guys being here. I hope you enjoyed some more System Shock. We'll play more of that tomorrow after I get home from the gym. I'll see you all later. Hope you don't have any nightmares.